rough day. Okay, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. And we are going to talk about. Let me move this over. Y'all are backwards from me. There we go. We're going to talk about I pick good fit books. Okay? Picking good fit books. Alrighty, so now if I was going to if I was going to go after work and go do my walking, would I put on my high heels? Would that be a good fit to go walking? No, I couldn't make it. There's no way I could walk 6 miles in that. Okay, if I was going walking 6 miles, could I make it in my work shoes? My work shoes is about worn out. My daughter hates these shoes. My daughter's name's Ashton. She says these are ugly shoes. But you can see I've worn them out. But these are my work shoes. Well, that might be an okay fit, but the best fit would be my tennis shoes. And they're dirty because it rained, stormed last night. And it looks like Miss Lang needs to get a new pair of shoes. Got holes in them. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Poor teachers, they don't make enough money. So, and you can see they're dirty from where it rained and stormed, and I didn't get to clean them up this morning. So, this would be the best fit to go walking at Cub Creek after school. Okay, not my high heel shoes, not my work shoes, even though I could do it. But the best fit would be my tennis shoes. Okay, be my walking shoes. So I'm going to put all these back so I have something to wear. Okay, so books are like shoes. We want to make sure that we're making good choices. So get your reader's notebook out and turn to the page after our last lesson, which I believe was Fix Up Strategies. We're going to look at I Pick. Okay, we're going to do a good I choose a book. Okay, so go ahead and write I Pick at the top of your paper, and then I Pick down. And of course, I love color, so if you have some colored markers or colored pencils, decorate it up nice. Okay, helps you remember. So one is you want to choose a book. I choose a book. Okay. I think it's always better, if you choose the book and it's not something you have to read, you're probably going to enjoy it more. That doesn't mean that teachers and moms can't say, "Oh, this is a great book. I'd like to read this book." Okay. Now the next thing is, what is your purpose for reading? Are you reading because Miss Lang has given you an assignment, or are you reading just for fun? I'll just go ahead and respell purpose right there. Purpose for reading. Now, what's your purpose? Is it to gather information? Is it just for fun? Is it because you want to know more about baseball, or is it high interest of you? What is your purpose? Is it directions to fix the TV, the remote control, which I'm terrible at? But if I was going to do directions and fix my remote, then it would not be a good choice for me to read my Sycamore Road book, which is what I'm reading now by, I forgot his name, John Grisham. Sycamore Road, I'm sorry. Okay, so, you have to choose your books for your purpose. If I've assigned you a book project, then, you probably need to read that book, or get a book for your project and not be reading something else. I see kids do that all the time. Battle of the Books kids. I'll be saying, you've got these 18 books to read by Christmas or by March. Why are you reading I Survive? Not that I Survive's not great. You can read that. But read with a purpose. If I assign you a biography on we choose biographies, then it probably wouldn't be a good time to start reading a chapter book about elephants. So choosing the purpose is kind of know why you're reading. What are you reading for? Now have a purpose. Purpose drives everything. Now we're going to do interest. INT, interest. This is a hard word for me to spell. Interest, because I'm Southern and I always want to say interest and not put that interest in it. Okay? Does it interest me? Okay? Does it interest me? For example, if I was in school and my teacher assigned me a book to read and I was going to fit my interest, I would not probably choose a book that was about, someone who built cars. John Shelby, even though, that probably would be pretty good. But I would be more interested in reading a book about Jackie Robinson, first black player to play in the Major League Baseball, who, of course, played for the Dodgers. Just saying. And, that would be something I would be interested in. So even when you get assignments and you have maybe a limited choice, try to still choose something that you're interested in most of the time. That doesn't say that, sometimes you shouldn't pick up something that isn't high interest to you, because that's how we learn what we like, especially when you're your age. Get lots of different kinds of things that we're interested in learning about ourselves. Okay, comprehend. Boy, this is a big one. We talked about this one earlier. Comprehend. Is this something I can understand? Or do I need to get something a little simpler? For example, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to go and grab the most complicated book about working on, I don't know, Maseratis. I mean, I don't think anybody would want me messing around with their car, but I could get, something basic, beginners, like a beginner's how to fix cars or how to maintain a car, something like that would be a lot. My hair, I've had a rough day, guys. It's 5:30 and or 5:10, 5:05, and it's end of the day, and I'm on my last video, and my hair's looking woo. Okay. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. Am I understanding it? Can I read it, or if I really want this subject, can I find something that's a little bit less complicated? All right. You don't want it too easy, because you want to be learning, you want to be getting new vocabulary, and you want to be interested in it. If things are too easy, you're not going to be interested in them. And then a little quick check that you can do is, do I know most of the words? Do I know most of those words? Um, if I read this whole page and I know most of the words, then I'm in good shape. So if you miss a couple, it's still a good fit for you. If you're missing probably, depending on the text, but if you're missing 5 words or get on per page or something like that, then it's probably you need to drop down a level. And it doesn't mean you can't read it eventually, or you can't read it yet. You will be able to, but we have to back down and build up our stamina, like we've talked about earlier today. So here we have I pick, and we're going to choose a book. We're going to do the purpose for our reading. Know why I'm reading. Interest. Does the book interest me? Comprehend. Do I understand what it's saying, or do I need to go to a simpler level? And lastly, do I know most of the words, or do I need to go to a simpler text? Okay. Thank you for being with me this afternoon. It's been a great week, and happy reading.